I'm hearing Chicken Little, the sky is falling. I'm hearing My Block. Entertainment, okay. Starseed, baby. Starseed, baby. Starseed, baby. Hey, Starseed, baby. Greetings to all the new seeds visiting Tarottown University Mystery Schools. My name is Lulu, your favorite hood prophet and ghetto guru. But let's get into this message, okay? We got another day, another dollar. Okay, look, okay? May you find refuge, okay? Within, right? Okay, get ready to go on vacation, okay? Happy vacation. You're going on vacation, okay? Okay, 100,000 on the ring on the nigga finger a little bit. Ugh. That's what it's giving. Okay? I'm hearing that song Free Bird. Don't know the words, but I'm hearing Free Bird. Don't worry. Okay? The truth within the message that God has given to you first, it's worth the wait. Okay? It's not, and it's like anticipation, okay? It just like, oh my gosh, the anticipation is real, y'all. The anticipation is real. Okay, stepping into your power, okay? Manifesting your authority, okay? Good morning, Grand Rising. Good morning, Grand Rising. Good morning, Grand Rising. Okay? Do y'all know that tarot is a billion-dollar industry? Okay? But you gotta know what you're doing. Okay? Okay? I'm hearing everybody has their time. Okay? Everybody has their time. Okay? The word of today, 33 on mastery. Tap in. I want to see the floating hearts. The floating hearts. Before I give off this channel. Okay, 1111. Before I give off this channel. Okay, this activation of authority. Okay, of prosperity. Of celebration. Thank you for the floating hearts. The word of the day is, well, I guess you would say paid. Okay? Paid off is the channel message. I just got to add it to the thumbnail, okay? The word is paid off. The words, okay? Through all your trials, through all your tribulations, it all paid off. Paid off. It's paid off. I paid it off. Congratulations and celebrations. Okay? You finally paid it off. Karmic release. That's also you. Ooh. It's like, yeah, they traveling. It's all paid off. But your karmic debt paid off. You paid off them demons. You paid off them curses. through verses, through psalms. I mean, palms. Palmistry could be significant to you. Okay, healers. Superstar seeds, superhuman beings with superhuman abilities. What's poppin', twin? What's cracking, never lacking? Okay, spiders, Spider-Man. Okay. Like, yeah, When I'm a spider, I'm not scared of a spider, but when I'm a human, it's like spiders, back up, spiders. You know, if you a small spider and you skinny, y'all you gone damn near translucent, you can make it. Cause I, you know what I'm saying? You can eat, but you big fat furry and all that, I understand, you gotta wait. I just healed my fear of butterflies. And I got a tattoo of a butterfly. Okay? That's how much we conquering our fears. Thank you for the floating hearts. Let's get the floating hearts up. I'm finna join the chat, y'all. So, I mean, you know how, I feel like, you know how like when you're about to go on a flight and you barely can get any rest at night because you're packing and stuff like that. I feel like that's my adrenaline. And I ended up at the Greyhound a day early. So that, good thing I love myself, because that man could have been a little bit, you know, nice about it. I feel like he could have been nicer about it. Like, he's like he scanned my ticket. He was like, beep. And he was like, hold on. He zoomed in. He was like, this is for tomorrow. He said, ma'am, this is for tomorrow. Can you step to the side for me? He said, this is for tomorrow. Can you step to the side for you, guys? I'm like, oh. I'm looking, I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, well, bitch, I'm ready. I'm like, bitch, I'm ready. It was a dude with his bonnet on, but he was cute though. He started laughing. I was like, I must have been meant to like make somebody laugh today. You know, must have been meant to make somebody laugh today. Y'all. Shout out to you if you've been busting your butt, okay? Yep, look at you taking action. Look, I gotta hang up. Look at that. Hey, stop playing with her. Okay, now I maybe want to do all the other ones again. Like, you know. Wow, who's giving birth? Okay. Not the King of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. These are, okay, if these golden walls could speak. That's what it's giving. For mature audiences only, okay? Tarot Town University is a college for mature audience only, okay? How old do you have to be mature? 18 and up, according to the GOV. Okay? Happy Sunday. Yo, I thought yesterday was Sunday, so I thought today was Monday. So that's why I was at the Greyhound. But I wanted y'all to see that I'm serious about where I'm going. And members only, they got a sneak peek at where I'm going. But it's on the members only. It's on the members only short, okay? So I'm uploading, you know, behind the scenes. And this is the benefits of, you know, members only. You get to see it first, you know, a day early. So you already be having a scoop in the chat, 911. Okay, Capricorn energy. Okay, look, that's exactly what it is. Look, tell on these kids, for real. Kids stressing you out. Then you like, you know, you trying to, you know, get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? The kids over here fighting. That's exactly what they doing. Like, why is y'all doing that? This is just the living room. You could go somewhere else. Do not engage. Okay? The Emperor. Don't lose your mind. Okay? In love. Okay? Okay, somebody is afraid of love. They beware of love or something like that. Okay? That's what it's giving. I feel like if you were seeing someone, I feel like you're not there no more. Or you could have moved, or this person could have moved. Okay? Or you're moving. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody could have been, also y'all, somebody could have been threatened that they were going to get kicked out if they didn't stop talking to you. Oh my goodness. Whole time they in her shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me find out. Look at why the high priestess pop out. Okay, look. It's like you can't pull the wool, okay, or the veil over the high priestess eyes. The high priestess, okay, the seer. Okay? They have nothing to hide, so they don't need to sneak. Okay, I don't know. I'm hearing like for some of y'all, honest hoe. Okay, for some of y'all, you're an honest hoe. Okay, you'll let it know. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta creep out the window. I'll come right to the front door. It's almost giving this person already knows. Okay, I don't know. Somebody might have a situation where they already know like about another woman. Somebody knew they didn't hide this person. They didn't hide you. Somebody like, I didn't hide you. This could be a sibling of yours that could be having a workplace little shenanigans. Okay, and you could be like, bitch, don't get like all obsessed with this motherfucker. Okay. Don't be falling on in love with this motherfucker, like, okay? Somebody at work, they missing you. Somebody could have told them, okay, this could be their homeboys, because you know the homeboys be gossiping like they us too. They be trying to act like they don't. Talking for the bruise, for the bruise. Yeah, I feel like you don't give a fuck. Your kids got your fucking mind just like, this is why I don't have nobody. It's why I'm not in a relationship, because these motherfuckers over here arguing and screaming and hollering. Nobody want to come to that. But that's why we need your authority, man. Okay, tell them kids sit the fuck down. Listen to their mama. You know they gonna listen to you because they don't know you. They feel like they know we not gonna chop their ass up till it happen. Then they in a bucket. No reaction. Okay, the fuck, look. The devil is alive. Look, and it falls out on love. That's my only problem. Look at them motherfucking kids play. Friday could be significant. Okay, the 13th. Look, lucky number 13. 26. Okay. Look. Why the 5 of Cups with the mama at the casket crying? Y'all, this is crazy. This is a message. Hold on. Okay, I don't know. Some of y'all could be making a list. Okay, making a list, checking it twice. I believe that. Yeah. Period. Let's get the likes up. Floating hearts in the chat. Thank you for the floating hearts in the chat. I can see it on here, but I can't see it on here, which is weird. I should be able to see floating hearts from the phone I'm streaming from. Okay. Click the thumbs up. Click the actual thumbs up at the top of your screen, and then click like. Click the thumbs up. Click the thumbs up. Floating hearts, floating hearts, floating hearts. Let's get the floating hearts up in the chat. Okay, look, I told you don't worry. Look what came out. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be all right. Don't worry. I really wasn't trying to sound, I don't know, I kind of sound Indian a little bit, a little Mediterranean a little bit, a little 7-Eleven. Okay, so boom. The High Priestess came out. Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah, listen to your intuition. Don't worry. Maintain a balanced central nervous system. Okay? Stop being so nervous. Stop being so anxious. Breathe through it. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Okay? God is going to surprise you. Okay? Damn. The Five of Swords? Yeah. I don't know why I just feel like this is a feminine story. This is a masculine story. Like, damn, why they telling all our business like that? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, why? The masculine over here is not stressed in their authority, thinking about you, thinking about hitting you up or whatever. Not doing it, taking action on their career. The men over here just looking fucking comfortable. The women over here with the kids screaming and hollering at each other. When some of these motherfuckers was pregnant, pregnant. Somebody was pregnant. I meant to say present. Okay? Message. For somebody, look. Trying to tell y'all, when for some of y'all, when y'all two was together, when y'all was pregnant, y'all yelling, and the kids like this, so that's why the kids doing it. They reenacting you and the person. How y'all, like, it don't matter. It's almost like ever since it's embedded in them. Okay, this could be embedded in you too. You could have seen your mother and father arguing and shit like that when you were young. So it's like that's how you feel like in loving relationships and stuff like that, like trickle down to your kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like a generational cycle of like single parenting or just like toxic toxic parent environments. That's what it's giving. Ooh. Where'd you find this? Okay. Why y'all, hold on. Yeah, I said no. Okay, lunch is at 12:30 schedule. Yeah, since stay out of my kitchen and you don't clean nothing up and you're on restriction. So, you possibly haven't reflected on something from your past. So this could be something that you were missing, you know what I'm saying? Like a block. Okay, subconscious block. All right. So this is just something that needs to be brought to the forefront. Is what I'm channeling. Because sometimes it's like you'll channel a certain way to say something, but then there's always like a better way of saying something. So that message could be for someone like there's always like a better way of approaching a situation. I mean, because you're very resilient, you know what I'm saying? Being able to do what you got to do when it comes to your stability, your residuals, you know what I'm saying? How you get the things that you need paid for. still be having to deal with, the children, and then I gotta argue with you. I hear them arguing all day. Now we arguing all day. But it's almost like you kind of like ignore it because you're so wrapped up in the sexual chemistry, okay? Or just humping and bumping. Oh, I love that. Okay, and that's why I'm asking you to sow a seed. Look at, is it Tenarius? Tenarius? It almost looked like Taurus a little bit. I'm getting that, but I know it's not that. But I screenshotted that. It said Faith. It says, where Terrelltown University at? I see 1 reason to enroll and 3 reasons to make sure I'm a model student for you, Teach. Look, period, because you already know. Manifesting, okay? And when you are, look, sneak peeks, that's the perk, okay? Members only, sneak peek, right there, enrolling. All right? It's in the works, okay? We building it brick by brick, baby. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You are a star seed. I will be talking about that real soon. You on point. What's that? It look like Draco, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, we're going to do it raw and authentic. See, that's why I don't do no research. I do it straight off the dome. That's my freestyle, okay? My channel, my type of channel is what one would call freestyle method, okay? Hip Hop Revolution, Revelation. Okay? King of Pentacles. All right. I feel like you're a lot more, maybe you're a lot more conscious with your spending too. I'm also picking that up because you ain't no fool. You know the truth. You got the clarity. You're a genius. You know you're a genius. Okay. You know you make genius decisions. Okay. Like this is like somebody that work at Microsoft and those big tech companies and things of that nature. Or you can have some type of investments in those type of ventures or something like that. Where it's like something like entry level data, something like that. You could be moving for work or you move for work or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business. Okay, you ain't got to tell your friends nothing. Okay? Flued out. Okay? Quick. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I got to move. Okay? Some of y'all have already made this move. Okay? And it's like wherever God is guiding you, okay, mentally or physically, okay, yeah. You're traveling. Y'all heard that? Oh, this is a portal, honey. You know how like you felt yourself going through portals before, but this portal feels so different? If this portal feels like you absolutely like now you get how you're traveling, like it's now I understand like in Harry Potter when they were looking for that in between. It was like, what was it? I'm looking for 9 3/4 or something like that. It could have been 7 or 4. One of those numbers could be very significant. The number 4, number 7, number 11. Okay, either way is mastery. And then that was a fucking portal.
I fucking knew it.
You heard? I fucking knew it. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. This shit is crazy. And I want y'all to get excited. I need y'all to be as excited as I am. If you needed a boost. If you needed a boost, of dopamine, of activation. Here it is. Queen of Swords, here it is. Receive and retrieve, okay? That's the key to go through. Thank you, dear. Running through new portals and heading home. Period. Where you belong. The circle of life. And it moves the soul. Uh-oh, look. They trying to call me. They trying to call me. I don't know them people. Yeah. Maybe something about the capital could be significant. Ooh. Okay. Maybe you're getting somebody to help you, okay? There could be somebody, you know what I'm saying? They might lift weights or something like that. They might can help you. Y'all, whenever you get off of my live, okay, if you exit out my live at any point and swipe up or something like that for some reason, it just turns black, or it makes it seem like that, because people don't want you to be happy. That's why I said floating hearts, floating hearts, floating hearts, okay? Get the vibe up, get the tribe up. You have something to be excited about, okay? You were always seen. You were always heard. You could have been feeling like, I just need someone to see me for who I really am. And not what they make up in their minds, or what they hear from other people who are lying. 1111. That's the motherfucking Willy Wonka, the elevator. I'm hearing that. I choose you, girl. Oh my God. And then it is, okay, this is freestyle, look, and it's in alignment. Remember when I told you I seen that big star and then another star, and it was like, it almost looked like a rattle. Remember on Hercules when he had that little rattle he used to like, and it was just bigger at the top than it was at the bottom, so it was a staff. Y'all nasty. But still, it's like opening up, like the river, like, you know, and I'm seeing the expansion. So you can go through. It's like anything like the fire would be, like, it's like splitting like a sea of fire. Then it's like, shh, and it's like it has to get out your way. It's getting out of your way. Something is been released, is getting out the way. They have to get out the way, okay, or get ran over, because this is a train. This is a train. This is a flying elevator. Okay, ship. This is a ship. This is a plane. Okay. Imagine you're on the landing plan. Damn. Was I just supposed to like not even get like, no? It's like somebody is constantly trying to make you feel like you gotta be quiet, or shh, don't tell this or don't tell that. There are things that we must keep private. But in order to truly be ourselves, in order to truly know and show other people that God ain't no hoe, sometimes you'll say things, even if you might feel like it's by accident, or maybe I shouldn't have said this out loud too early, da 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 da. It's like I said before, let them come and they will fall like the rest. 32 32 in the chat. 10 10. See, I knew it. Look, they getting the 8 of swords. Look, they're gonna be right there. Okay. Now they gonna stop me, gonna get locked up. They won't let me out. Won't let me out. I'm locked up. Won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. You said, oh, I'm glad you said that. You said, don't let the right know what the left knows. But the right got to tell the left in order for the left to take action. That's why God created prophets, okay? Messengers. So that magicians, okay? Alchemists, okay? Because anything the left knows, the masculine knows, okay? Mary, you know, and it's not to say that men are not intuitive. It's just that women, we hold both energies simultaneously. Okay? So that's why they say, if you've ever heard the phrase that women mature faster, okay, than women. Because if it was a man with 2 children, them kids would not be arguing. If you was a single father, okay, they not sitting there. If they do, you just got to tell them a couple times. They good. They not going to be doing all that. But they take advantage of the mother. Okay, but they need us. They need you. Love you. Why they sitting there arguing, about to try to take each other's head off, but then being managed, okay? This could have been you too in the past. You could experience this. That's why I don't let them go. You know, they don't be spending barely any nights anywhere where somebody else's kids is at, okay? We ain't got time for y'all be playing house. Okay, you could have got a message about this. Like, oh, hell no. You know, that's why I took my son's tablet. That's why I got his tablet right now. Girl, tell me why I put a passcode on it so he couldn't get on until he gonna factory reset it. I said, do whatever you want to do. All I gotta do is factory reset and then password gone. Oh yeah, you in that password gone. Okay, out this damn house. But I don't kick him out. I be thinking that though. Like, hurry up and grow up. I wish you was a baby bird, cause I know Look, it's the nest. Look, some of y'all could be nesting. Okay, it's your time to be nesting in the house. Okay, preparing. Okay, for somebody to give birth. It could be your sister. This could be your brother. Okay, I'm like, I wish you was a baby bird. I'd kick you out the nest right now. Yeah, some of y'all would have been kicked out the nest. Boom. Learn how to fly. As soon as you learn how to fly, bye. I'm kicking your ass out. It's different when you a good kid. But it's not always, you know, the kid's fault. But come on now. Eventually it's like, all right, the nigga's not even here no more. Like, ain't nobody been arguing in front of y'all for a minute. So get over it. No niggas come to this house. Okay? Damn. See how they do us? Talking about they horny. Yeah, look it. What's going on? Okay, so that's why it's no boobs. Okay, pasties. Okay, that's why you dress up and you look good when you go out with your girls and stuff, because you know when you getting home, the kids is gonna get on your nerves. Just point blank period. Congratulations if y'all got co-parents, and look at y'all happy. To all the co-parents out there, people who, you know, got it right. Right, you know what I'm saying? You got a child with, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing little kid projects, shit like that, okay? Look, period. You happy. You going out to the park and shit. You having a good time smiling. Hi, little baby. Of course y'all hoes happy. Congratulations. Sometimes it just really just be the security. Okay. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the sunshine. Okay, that's your gift. Okay, your smile, your joy. I'm hearing your kiss and your warm embrace. Yeah. Okay, so your kiss and your warm embrace. Thank y'all. Every seed that you are sowing, every time you sow a seed, I'm going to shuffle, okay, a stack of money. Okay, and may that blessing come to you in all ways that God has for you. I thought I was on a trip too. I'm still on a trip, okay? It just, you know, we just had to take an alternate route. Yeah. So basically, my ticket's not till tomorrow. Still raising donations. Okay, thank you, Ivory. Oh, $100. Okay, so this is a manifestation here. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna gift that. Oh, you did too. Like that gift was worth 100. I don't know what the amount for the gift, but it was like, you know, I don't know how it's calibrated. I don't know if it's like 100 pennies. I think that's what it is. If it's a super chat, that's the actual like. I guess I don't know yet, so I don't want to speak, but that's what I see in 100. Shoot, because they would. Come on, YouTube, get it together. Thank you, Ivory. Okay, another 100 for you, so that's 200, and I am trying to manifest $200. That's the goal. I do have on my last live that I did. Right now, the best payment method for me is Cash Out. But however you can donate is greatly appreciated. Yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna be wearing the same fit that I had on yesterday because I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I just changed out of it. I don't want to be, you know, moving around in it. But that it just gave me more time. You know what I'm saying? I really woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, like for real, y'all. Embarrassed. But the members only, it tells y'all, I already told y'all where I'm going. Once you become a member, if you become a member today, thank you, Iceman. If you become a member today, you'll be already knowing, okay? Okay, you can become a new seed, okay? Just click the join button on the live videos or any videos that you watch of mine. It should ask you to join the members only, and it's a members only short. Okay, so everybody on members only already know where I'm going. So, all right, it's the insider for all the members only. Okay, it's a secret society. Okay, it's a secret society. Okay, and members only. Hey, go lay your butt down until lunchtime.
Iceman is Drake.
I know somebody's name is Iceman in here.
And also
Okay, they said enjoy that new car smell, baby. Okay, period. Okay. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So you're like, what's the motive? Like, you could be, okay, look, ooh, let's get into it. Okay. What Cat in the Hat said, oh yeah, okay. What's the motive? Okay. Ooh, saved by faith. This could be somebody like close to you because it said neighbor. So this could be somebody close to you, in close proximity to you. Okay. Look, they said on members only. What's the motive on members only? 7-Eleven for confirmation, yo. 7-Eleven for confirmation. Somebody talk like that, yo. Thank you, Mr. Razor, for the 100. I'm gonna shuffle you some money. You're new here. Make sure if you're new here, make sure y'all double tap the bell, subscribe, join the Royal Vibes. Why hundreds just keep on popping out? Y'all see it just popped out by itself? Look. Okay, look. You see Lulu shuffling money. Okay, period. So that's already $300. Okay. Okay, this could be 3,300,000. This could be 3 racks. Okay, this could be 3,000 views. Okay, 1,000 to 3,000. Okay. This could be 100. It's like somebody could have been taking like 100 here, 100 there, 100 here. Okay, something like that. I feel like you're gonna get that back. Okay, I do. You just subscribed. Thank you. Yeah. So if that's something in dispute or something like that, you're gonna receive that. All right. This could be like a so, like, you know, every year. Oh, you know how people do that, like 30 racks. Okay. Okay, the number 3 could be significant because it's like, you know how he's like, we're celebrating. I want to give you a surprise 30 racks, something that costs $30,000. Okay, it's a pretty penny. Okay, a necklace, $300,000. I feel like you're going to be receiving gifts like this. Okay, or people have bought you gifts like this. Okay, somebody could be dealing. I don't know. Somebody could be married. They know this person. They know that this person has another woman. You could be dealing with something like that. Look, channel, straight channel. Okay, I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to tell you the truth. Okay, tap in. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you for the sub. Okay, yeah, if you tap in, floating hearts, all my collective messages feel like a personal reading. Okay, for those with high vibes. Okay, and positive intentions. Okay, subconsciously and consciously. Okay. The ones who show the most love, they're the ones who usually feel like they are really connected, and I'm personally giving them a reading, okay? And the reason why the energy is so strong in your favor is because you are doing what it is that you're doing. You're sharing the love, okay? Regardless if you have money, it's free to hype the live up, to send the floating hearts. That's how you tap your energy into the live, okay? Not by being wicked and evil, okay? Because all that's gonna do is get you ignored and blocked. You're not gonna get anything. You're gonna be even more confused than you were going down a rabbit hole. That's never ending. Yeah. It's like you'll die before you ever reach the bottom. That's how deep it is. That's how deep it is. I feel like that's why people have been trying to train themselves to hold their breath underwater or to take contraptions that allow them to breathe underwater. But the pressure is building up and something's going to burst. Somebody could be inviting you, you know what I'm saying, to brunch or something like that, where they're serving fruits or, you know, light cocktails or something like that. Somebody could also live a life where they have catering or they have like, yeah, like it just looks like somebody has like a personal chef or something like that. Like somebody's getting something catered or something like that. I love God too. Double tap the screen like the live. Double tap the screen. Thank you for the floating hearts. Okay. This is what you've experienced. This is what you're manifesting. All right. This is like your present energy right now. But, you know, I definitely feel like your blood pressure is high. Okay. With these kids arguing and fighting. You need to go get a drink, okay? Maybe some of y'all, that's why y'all be at to get your little martini, you know how they be having them happy hour apple teenies and shit? You said, fuck it, I'll take an apple teeny. I don't even, what the fuck is an apple teeny? That's funny. That is funny. I like the energy though. Some of y'all could be living in Vegas or somewhere it's hot. Okay, y'all like, you trying to live a hot girl summer, and it's like you living a hot girl summer in the nighttime, but in the morning you got these kids screaming and hollering like, why did I let this motherfucker get me pregnant? Why they just sitting there relaxing in the big ass bed, thinking about me and shit, they hit me up and shit like that. Getting a new car and shit, bitch. Like, can I get a ride? Then you gotta give them gas to get a ride. Like, god damn. Hey, but that's what you like. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta deal with. That's what you gotta deal with. I need that lemon drop, period. You already know, Iceman. Hey, stop playing with him. That is funny. Yeah, cause y'all, but some of y'all, you know, y'all trying to get y'all priorities straight. Cause you looking at y'all money and y'all like, you can't go out. You can't go out. You know what I'm saying? And pop it every night. Okay, this is not an every night thing. Okay, cause look, the Pinnacles. You always keeping your children or your like most important bills at the forefront of your mind. Okay, this is where that money is going. So it looks like, you know, for some of y'all, that's why y'all be like, shit, you gotta either come get me, bitch, or if you really want me to go, or like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you fucking with a Virgo, it's like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? You're not already, you know, and then I don't, you know, because I had that situation where it's like, oh, if you're offering, yeah, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Come get me, I'll go. But I'm not gonna just be like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, females, they be like, oh, well, you know, that bitch don't ever have no money. Bitch, leave me at home. You already knew. And then happy hour is like, you know, I can get a little tankini or whatever. A little lemon drop. But that's my favorite right there, lemon drop, period. We on the same frequency, Iceman. Yeah, look at one night makes up for 40 weekends. Period. That's funny. That is so funny. Damn. Yep. Some of y'all, like I said, y'all could be a single parent or something like that. You could be like, somebody is mad though. They mad that you want a divorce. But shit, why not? You out there partying and popping or something, having love affairs and shit like that. Some of y'all, that could be the reason why you're separated from this person. You know what I'm saying? You left with the kids screaming and hollering. They over here they could be with their homeboys popping it. One of y'all left home with the kids while they screaming and hollering, but you out going to have fun. Yeah. Okay, doing what make you happy and shit like, oh, hell to the no. But when I seen it, the female was juggling the Pinnacles. You know. Some men, surprisingly, that just be there slanging good lang, they don't know how to go and pay a water bill, a light bill. You know what I'm saying? Pay the rent, pay the mortgage. Do you have, you know what I'm saying? Do you have experience in paying bills? That's a good question to ask, right? Like when you got to pay your water bill, you know how to do that? Okay, unless you grew up rich. Other people have, but still, I want you to know. You know what I'm saying? Be like, if you don't know and you grew up rich, I'll you know what I'm saying? I'll be understanding. But we'll definitely find out together. We'll definitely learn together because I want it, you know, to be a group experience, okay? Let's learn how we pay these bills. God been paying my bills too. So that's why I'm not judging you, okay? Y'all got us fucked up. No, some people, I'm trying to tell y'all, a lot of people got undiagnosed autism. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not making this up. That's why you're okay alone? Exactly. Autism. Yep. Easily detached. Autism. Don't give a fuck. Autism. Tell me that's not autistic trait. Stop playing with her. I'm like, look, whole time y'all mad at me and I'm autistic. But I'm cute. I got a cute my youngest sister is autistic and she's beautiful. She blacker than black though. She got like my mom and my grandpa color. Lucky ass. She look African for real. Okay? Look, I'm trying to tell you, a genius. Okay, this motherfucker know everything. But don't look, this motherfucker know everything, but don't know you stressed out about being at home by yourself and you need a girls' night fucking out. That's why they ain't getting no love. That's why they ain't getting no poo nanny. That's why you ain't giving it up. They scared to ask. As they should. Some of y'all had this man scared to ask for some ass. Let me find out. We having this man scared to ask for some ass. Somebody wants some ass, but they scared to ask. Yo, that's so funny. Not the two of pentacles. That's like juggling balls. Like some of y'all look. That's what y'all be doing. Y'all be juggling the motherfuckers. That's why they miss you. That's what they miss about you. I like the way your hands rub against my balls. That's very much where it's given. In the car. Some of y'all been spontaneous, all right? That's funny. Y'all know I ain't lying. Yep, but they broke your trust. Yep, they go that. Look, didn't I say they go to staff? You found strength in this betrayal, okay? In this heartbreak, in this heartache. In this loss. Hey!
Mama!
Don't leave this house.
I'm not.
Don't ask me nothing either. Get in your bed.
12:30.
Okay? Give it to 1.
Bro.
Give me 30 more minutes. No, probably a little bit. Give me like 15 more minutes. These motherfuckers hungry for the leftovers. Cause I be putting it down. Why you keep getting in the tub? Cause you bored? It's like whenever I take his tablet, this nigga just take baths all day. I'm like, nigga, stop filling up my tub. He's like, this is the only thing to do is be in the tub. Don't even be bathing though. Still stink. You done got in the tub 3 times and you still musty? No, nigga. Stop filling up my water.
I smell better than her.
Huh? I wish you would. I wish they could smell us through the phone. I wish they could smell us through the phone.
And they'll say I smell better.
Okay, look, that could be significant. Somebody miss you and they don't know how they lost your number. I don't know how I lost my number. Sometimes people be hacking your shit. The whole contact be gone. You have it saved and then it's not saved no more. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I don't give a fuck. Okay, Ripley's Believe It or Not, ho. Okay, that happened to Real Profit Electronics. I'm trying to tell you. If you know, you know. But that's why we gonna fuck with that shit. I know that's right, Razor. Yeah, so just be patient. Wow, look. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Work. Somebody wants you to still wait, still wait. They wait till you pack your bags. Okay, hell no. Whoever this person is, like, they wait till you get upset, get so mad and frustrated and actually like they come, well, I can't read your mind. But you know everything else. You can read everybody else's cues. Emotional cues. But I'm the one you make love to, you screw. maybe somebody so somebody had to come into some type of understanding. This is also a form of enlightenment, okay, in this message that, okay, when in dating, sometimes you might get into a relationship with somebody that's not ready. They might not have kids, and that could be stressing out. Maybe they raise kids their whole fucking life. You know what I'm saying? They could be the oldest sibling, and you know what I'm saying? Your kids, you could be leaving them with your kids that's not theirs, and they sitting over there yelling and screaming and hollering. Okay, well, however the case may be. Like if you have somebody that is like living a soft life, or if they, especially if you live in a soft life, you know what I'm saying? Shit, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, shit. But if you a single mother and you got a motherfucker in your household and you paying the, okay, it could be 50-50 because you know what I'm saying, I seen it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you was the one that mostly juggled the bills or the money or the finances or something like that. I can see why you need a break. You got the children and the bills. That's too much. You're doing too much, and that's why you're gonna forever feel how you're gonna feel. It's gonna be a throat chakra block. You might find certain escapisms that, you know, whatever is for you, because everybody's different. It's a general message, okay? But it could be something with the throat. Okay. Some of y'all need to move on. Y'all still have not healed. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you know so much, do you know that you need to move? Okay. You need to move on. Okay. Okay. You need to move out. And since you know so much, you know what I'm saying? Do you know that? It's like they never know that though. Why they zesty ass, the King of Wands. Okay. In this card, he kind of zesty. Okay. So he could be the same sex or something like that. Or you could have questioned. Like, you acting real zesty right now. Yeah, look it. Okay? But it's also like you sexy too. So that means you got flavor. You know what I'm saying? They like you. They're attracted to you. Sometimes you attract, you know, metrosexual, something like that. Different stroke for different folks. Somebody could be thinking this person is zesty because of how they dress or their expression of freedom or something like that. Okay, I'm also channeling that, but yeah, like I said, I can see why you would need a break. There they go, bouncing that ball, trying to get my attention. Okay, oh, that's why they get mad. They like, cause you look good as fuck. Like somebody's like, they know you look good as fuck. Divine feminine, period. We'll take it. Thank you. Something like they don't want your family around. They don't want your family there. Or it's like, maybe it's like you don't really have people to support you in your family, okay? Clock that. So it's like you're stuck in the house with the kids, you know what I'm saying? Or that's not your family, or like they don't treat you like family, so it's like you were stressed out. Maybe they didn't like you, okay, for some of you. Okay, this is past, present, or future energy. Okay, this could have put you in postpartum. Confirmation. Got me live. How you can sow a seed into this university, into helping us grow as a channel, okay? A school for clairvoyance, okay? People with clairvoyant abilities, okay? Whichever one that may be, okay? Clairaudient, clairsentient, claircognizant, and of course, you know, the good old clairvoyant. But clairvoyant is basically, in my opinion, it just describes all the clairs, okay? Some people might have them all. Some of you might have one or two, okay? Every now and then they might come online. They might, you know what I'm saying? You might experience some type of block, okay? And that's just to show you that something is blocked or something that you need to pay attention to. I mean, all this is a learning journey, okay? Even for those, it's always something new to learn, even people who are at certain levels, okay? Of expertise, okay? Or, you know, yeah. So on Tarot Town YouTube, I just comment my cash tag for my cash app, raising money. I did do a live today about the journey that I'm taking. So if you want to get caught up on that, check out my last live, y'all. Right now I have actually where I'm going and what I'm doing on members only. And that's uploaded to my members only shorts. All right, look. There go the Ace of Wands, okay? My nose is itching like crazy, y'all. I'm trying my best not to I don't know, somebody got a cat, okay? Or some dog is shedding, okay? Oh, wow, shedding. I'm hearing Sarah sells seashells by the seashore. Okay, my right eye is twitching. It's like, keep listening. Keep listening. Looking to the message. Wow. Okay, feathers, birds. Somebody could be flying kites. You could be flying. Okay? Receiving. Okay? Receive the message. Okay? Because something is within God's will. Okay? Within your free will. Your willpower. God is giving you their strength. Okay? Their collaborative strength. Okay? Is what I'm channeling. Look, God is giving you their strength, their collaborative strength. Look, because God want to see you smile. Okay? Okay, it's like you're the brightest star of God's eye. And God has always been watching over you. Angels have always been watching over you. Animals, it's like everyone watches over you. That's why you always look like something is watching you. This is the magical message. It's like everything watches over you. Wow. Beautiful, special. You were always meant to feel like this. And so this is why your children feel like this. And I feel like you're grateful enough to see. Some of them could be spoiled. Okay, some of y'all kids is spoiled as hell and they sitting there arguing and shit. Because they spoiled. And it's not even like they spoiled, just like they master manifestors. So you got starseed baby, so it's almost like they always get what they want. Like I feel like for some of y'all might have been listening to them affirmations and that shit trickled down to your offsprings. So they might be a little narcissistic a little bit too. Because a lot of things that help develop or assist in developing you when we are children is what we experienced when we were young. Always the nose, right? Thank you, Razor, for the gold coin. Thank y'all for the floating hearts. Floating hearts, floating hearts. Thank you for the floating hearts in the chat. So it's like, just be patient. All you have to do is wait. And when the time is right, look, God's going to help you make that move. Okay? When the time is right, God's going to help you make that move. Just point blank period. God is telling you. This is what God is telling you. That's your kids, but they manifestation just like that, period. And you notice this because every time you tell your kids, no, I noticed this for my kids in my experience is when every time I would tell one of them no in the store, like, especially them little girls, okay? I'm trying to tell you because they hold both energies. I'm trying to tell you. And that's, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's kind of what happened in the beginning of time. You start getting jealous and envious because it's like some people, they, like I said, only got that way because the men were separated from their feminine energy because they were told that if they balance this emotional expression, if they balanced love or showed any type of, emotion, that would equate to weakness. So they lost that feminine factor. Okay, not everybody is like that. A lot of these people are happily married, the ones, what I'm saying, or they've just been attracting vampires because maybe they're not fully aware of their prize, okay? Because they've been constantly having experiences in their life ever since they were young or they were a child, how they grew up or whatever case may be, to make it look like the female, the one that can balance them both, okay? The woman, the mother. Not to say that we're not equal, because we walk side by side. When you see royalty, you don't see the woman ever. In any ancient civilizations, you don't never see the mother walking behind the father. They walk side by side, showing you the left and the right hemisphere of the brain. Always in alignment with true meaning. And purpose. Okay, this is you not missing the boat. Not missing the shift. Okay, this is you not ignoring the call. Tap in. This is you not ignoring the call. This is what happens when you don't ignore the call. Look it. Okay, all I'm getting is, okay, answer the phone. Wow. Look at that. It said, look at glow up is on. You look good as fuck. Enjoy that new car smell. You might be like, what's your agenda? Like, why are you trying to get me a car? Okay. You might be asking, Big Mama, Big Papa, like, what's up? What you got up your sleeve? You know what I'm saying? As long as you wrap it up, look. Look. As long as you wrap that gift up, okay, period. Put a bow on it. Enjoy that new car smell. Look, they like, damn, you smell good. They thinking about that ass. Look. Somebody said, I'm thinking about that ass. Look, you smell good. You smell good as fuck. Okay, you the fresh I ever had. Girl, you fucking fresh. What he said, you the fucking best. You the fucking fresh. You the fucking fresh. You the fucking fresh. You are fucking fresh. The way we fucking fresh. Yeah. Hold on, big baby. Hold on. Yeah. When we fucking smelling fresh. Yeah, they not ignoring, look. They not gaslighting you. This ain't to gaslight you. This ain't confuse you. Make you da-da-da-da-da. Or red in reverse. Okay, some of y'all, look, that's the whole thing. It's like, But then, look, let me see, like, did somebody been ghosting you, left you on red, and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? You hit that portal. Okay, look, they might have missed it, though. Like, you got to think about it. You got to hold on, contemplate. Because somebody got themselves in that energy, too. You know what I'm saying? But fuck them. Stop telling them, get out of here. We ain't talking about you. Okay, your vision is motherfucking clear, bitch. You would not have the high priestess if you were fucking confused. Hold on. They said, hold on. No, bitch. That's it. Ain't no ghost to me talking about some, here go a car. Like what? I mean, it could be shit. It depends, y'all. It's your life. We did see the Ace of Wands, so you got free will. Okay? You know I have an empty driveway. Okay, period. Some of y'all don't look it, but it's a part of a divine soul contract. They said, look, it's in my name. Okay, look. Make sure it's in your name. Then wrap it up. Look, you have to. Some of y'all look. It's like, look, if you give in to this person, you're gonna be like, fine, but you have to, Wrap that bow up, okay? Wrap that dick up, period. Put it in a bow on it, okay? And it's in my name. Yeah, he be thinking about that. Who? What? Sonny and Leah, y'all better not leave this house.
Mom, these.
Girl, 'cause they be doing shit, and then they be there like, oh, thank you, mom. Like, they be, that's how we used to do back in the day. Whenever we got in trouble and with the principal, whenever we got rolled up at school, we'll wait till my mama, we'll wait till the morning and wake her up out of her sleep and have her sign stuff. Sometimes we'll get away with it, but sometimes you don't. That's what I'm saying. These kids is like, they ungrateful. Like, I wish I would be, down dangerous territory. It's Mercury retrograde right now. That shit got my mind and my, vernacular all. Y'all know if y'all know. But yeah, you venturing around dangerous territory. You wake up a tourist out they sleep because they've been eating all night. They've been eating since they been dreaming. Okay, they eat until they fall asleep and then they eating in their dreams. So if you ain't got no food or something they can drink on or something like that, you better bring some lemonade, better bring some sweet tea, Arnold Palmer, okay, cold ice water, something like, maybe just ice chips, okay, depending on who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? She was delusional. She was just signing. Sometimes she'll be mad. Why the fuck you didn't get this? Why the fuck you didn't give me the write-up all day yesterday? Why you didn't show me this motherfucking report card? Okay? If your first time here, make sure you kick that subscribe button. Okay, join the members only to see where I am going. We are trying to raise money till Monday, okay? From today, Monday. Okay, look. Anything helps. Look at it. This is what's happening. Okay, make sure you got your chargers. Make sure you got your what you need to keep your battery keep dying. Charge your phone. This is all about securing the bag. Okay. Make sure your shit is charged. Secure the bag. Okay, this is like your energy is leveling up. You're going through an energetic level up. Level up. All the sauce so yummy. Oh, you want this yummy? Yummy all in your tummy. Level up. No, in their tummy, not in my tummy. Okay? I don't need no clouds in my gut. Okay, stomach look like the sky. It's cloudy with a chance of cum. Okay? Why you look at me? You know what that is?
We ain't got no cold water.
I put something in the refrigerator.
They ain't cold.
I just put them in there because y'all keep going in it. Opening it up, letting all the cold out. That's why it ain't cold.
Tell me what a chance of meatball.
Let it go.
Balls.
Don't spam my chat with the same question over and over again, especially if y'all not hitting that floating hearts button, getting the live up, getting the tribe up, getting the vibe up. I will answer questions, but I gotta get the likes up. I gotta get the vibe up. Okay? Take me through there. Oh my goodness, Goddess. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Where are you watching from? Y'all, make sure y'all like Goddess donation. I'm gonna shuffle you some money, Goddess. Thank you. Saudi Arabia? Wow. Arabian Nights. Arabian Day. Okay. Arabic, okay. That could be significant. I know because you say you're in Saudi Arabia, but I'm just saying like for others watching. You know what I'm saying? Who are not in Saudi Arabia. Okay? You spoke Arabic or you speak Arabic or you will. So we got 5. We're gonna see what the number is. Okay, we got 5. Okay, Leo energy. Ooh, just talking about the sun. The summer. 500. This could be a down payment. This could be like, oh, this could be a credit limit, $500 credit limit. Something like that with the number 5. $500 times 5. Thank you, Goddess. I appreciate you. Okay. So I feel like for some of y'all, you're not worried about anybody up in y'all DMs, especially because it's like you're not, it's like you already know, it's like you don't really have time. I feel like you're cutting off any type of miscellaneous connections. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you don't feel like, or you don't feel like putting energy in, like, maybe you just might get some on the side or whatever case. Maybe you single, you might hook up, you might go out or whatever the case may be, but you glowing, okay? It making your skin stay fresh and tight, okay? And period. And you looking good too. And you deserve to get some, go out, do what you do because you're a single parent, okay? You're an independent woman or man or whatever the case may be, and you look good as fuck. It's point blank, period. Okay? Yeah, that shit got your hair growing, you know what I'm saying? Because you finding a balance in life. Okay? It's like, what y'all want me to do? Just stay up in here in the house with these kids yelling back and forth and just not doing my edges, not dressing up, not going nowhere. Like, they got you fucked up. Okay? Not shining my light, not having a good time. Okay? So somebody's with the program too. Okay? A lot of things are breaking for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for some of y'all, like, it's just like security. It's like somebody was always, it's like in your bloodline, it was always about competition. You competing with the sibling, whatever. It's like people are actually waking up. Okay, a lot of people are going through mass awakening. So it's like there's no reason we can all work together as a team. Okay, we're all seeking the same thing: security for our family, for our nieces, for our nephews, for the children. It's not even about us. If you look at it at this is going to help your lineage, your children, a lot of the time that could resolve a lot of the issues that could be going on between siblings, okay, mothers, okay, fathers, just relatives, or you know, even for some of y'all co-workers. You know what I'm saying? We're doing this to be of service, and you know, for the customers, okay, for our supporters. You know what I'm saying? For the people, okay, for the people who are less fortunate, okay? We're always remember like what you're doing it for. And I feel like that's what keeps you going, okay? Even though you could be fucking stressed the fuck out, but I feel like you don't show it. It's like, look, like this is how you feel inside, bitch, you feel me? Look, this is how you feel inside, bitch, but when you go outside, you like this, and then these hoes got the nerve to be hating on you, bitch. Do you know how much energy I had to, you know, exude to even just come out here like, presenting myself in this fucking fashion? Like, bitch, but you want me to feel sorry for you because this is how you look when you look in the mirror. This is how I like to look when I look in the fucking mirror. Bitch, I don't want to look like that. If I want to look like that, bitch, I wouldn't go outside. I'll be up. Look, this is for inside attire. That's inside attire, bitch. Fuck. And I'll be inside like this. Okay, look, don't you feel better? It's like, okay, some days you good, some days, you know, you got good days, you got bad days. That part, you feel me? You got good days, you got bad days. Okay, you could be listening to Megan Thee Stallion or something like that. We got the I'm the commander, okay? Leadership activation, look at you. Okay, and then we had Isis earlier. Yeah, I'm the captain, I'm the one running this ship, okay? Okay, you might let your man lead. You like to let your man lead, okay? Some of y'all writers though, he like the way I write it. You like, okay, so that's initiation. So it's like, look, let's see if you can handle it. Can you handle all this magic? Okay, can you handle all this magic? Okay, can you handle it? If I go there, baby, with you. Don't come over here. Okay, look at heightened awareness. Can you handle it? Are you gonna be able to handle all this heightened awareness? Like for real, like I'm trying to tell you. Sex with me so amazing. That's what I'm hearing. Yep, look, they said. You already know. The energy is very, 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 very strong right now, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy how strong this energy is. Like, what? You could be a little. I'm feeling shy. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, why is this energy so strong? Like, it's crazy. It's how you gonna be feeling. Like, and one thing about channels, like we could feel this energy, but we have to understand that sometimes you're not channeling your own life right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could still be stuck in this energy right now. You could be feeling like, damn, I'm stuck in this energy. This is how Cinderella was feeling, you know what I'm saying? While all her sisters was, you know what I'm saying? Go out. Sometimes they don't be wanting to go out. Or if they go out, they wearing shit like this, and they looking at you like, why you look, bitch, why the fuck we going out and you still got this and you wearing this out? Like, of course I'm gonna outshine your ass. Look what the fuck you got on. You know what I'm saying? Like, get some attention. Like, you're a woman God made you a woman for a reason. Okay, especially if you got your own business. Okay, you want people to look at you. You want people to know what you're doing. Okay, especially if you're not really a conversation starter. Start with your fit. Start with your fit, bitch. You look good as fuck. Period. And people gonna look. People see when you pull up. Okay, because you're the emperor. Okay, this is a king too. Okay? I'm not just talking to the women, I'm talking to the men. Yeah, I'm a hood prophet. Yeah. Let it be what it is. Let me speak how I speak. Okay? My soul family is my soul family.
Let her teach what you teach.
Yeah, you heard my son? Let me teach what I teach. Let me channel what I channel. Okay, we got Virgo energy. We got Aries energy. Leo, Sagittarius. Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. Anybody, it's like, okay, we're not family. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to watch you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not welcome, if somebody don't make you feel welcome, you don't have to talk to them. Somebody could be like, they don't talk to you or something like that. Like, why this person don't, you know, they don't support me. They don't talk to me. They don't text me or something like that because it's not your soul tribe. Okay? Because you're a star seed. Okay? Woo! Oh my gosh. With the lovers is crazy. This is a magical connection for real. Call. Look, it said, even this says call back. And what's rightfully yours. Okay? Hallelujah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Your cousins are not at the court. The answer is no. No. How much time I got? Okay, I'm almost done. That's what I'm saying. Y'all want to just be patient. That's what F y'all up every time and makes y'all not do nothing or go nowhere. Because y'all just can't be patient. Jesus. You just can't wait. Look. Okay, somebody's going to be calling you or call me back. Okay, check your voicemail, check your email. Okay? Wow. Wow. This is for someone. Congratulations. Okay? This is for you. Okay? This is for you. Okay? I'm just grateful. I just feel, look at the Wheel of Fortune came out, look. It's time. It's your time. Look, somebody's knocking at the door. Oh my goodness. Okay? If you've been in the Five of Pentacles, something about wireless. Something about you got to receive a reward. Okay? Wow. What are you doing? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hype the live up. Can we get the floating hearts in the chat, y'all? Can y'all keep the live going, please, for me? I'm just finna to send my sister a message to make sure that my son don't leave the house without my permission while I'm live. So if y'all can just give me a second and just keep on floating hearts. He mad because I'm telling his aunt and I'm telling his cousin, because his cousin got his own phone, that he can't go outside because he would have been trying to go outside without my permission, telling them that he can go and he can't. And he's on restriction, just point blank period. And I'm keeping, and restriction means restriction. People think that they get on restriction in just a couple of hours, or they treat, these kids treat restriction like it's time out. Like I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes and then get back in your room. Calling me bro. Then he gonna say he hate me, y'all. Can you believe that? He hate me. And y'all who have been here, we've gotten to know each other as far as energy is concerned. With my energy, you hate me. Crazy. You hate me? Look, I don't care. They're not happy because they're not bored. Look. And it's going to show you. That's why I like to use the cards, because everything that I'm saying, the cards are showing you everything that I'm saying is true. On the split. This is my gift. This is what I'm called to teach you. So people can't put veils over your eyes. Trick you, scheme you. This is also a training tool. Okay, so when you see it in your mind, when you hear it in your mind, you know that it's true. Because even if you touch the cards, it's going to tell you. It's going to tell you. Okay? It's to protect you. Why do I keep hearing my door? Why do I hear my door? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, one more time. I love y'all. See? Stress eating. I wasn't even gonna open these chips. I wasn't even gonna be unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even gonna turn this into a mukbang. You know? Thank y'all for hyping the live up. Alira! You better hurry up and get your black ass up here. It don't take that long. Y'all, tell me why she got orange peel on my bed. I go in my room. 2 empty halves of oranges just sitting on top of my bed. Sonny, keep on getting up. Act like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta get some water. I gotta get this. That's why I still have not fed them lunch yet. You still surviving off of breakfast. And they gonna keep surviving. I feel like that's the only way to get to these kids, through their stomach. Shit, that'd be one way to get to me. Thank you, Joe. Shit. It's a burden. Look, talking about some self-discipline. Look, that shit heavy. Okay, some of y'all could be heavyweights, or somebody, they could be a bodybuilder, like somebody lifts heavy weights. Okay, or moves heavyweight. All right, look, some of y'all could be dealing with somebody like that. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, I feel like you're getting compensated for how much weight. Okay, I feel like you get, okay, it's like gold bars or something like that. Okay, it could be some gold. I do like gold. I'm sorry if I'm making y'all hungry. I know it's somebody out there that wish they had this chip. Hopefully I can make you full. You know? I get full sometimes when I watch people eat. Like when I watch people eat, I watch it because it makes me full. If that makes sense. I guess that's why when somebody like watch you eat, you drop your food. You ever seen that? You swear that's going in your mouth, and then you look and it drop, and you look and you like, bitch, why are you watching me eat? Made me drop my fry. That sounds good. Scallops and potatoes. I like scallops. When they made right. Wow, we got the king and the queen of pentacles. So it's like you match my vibe. That's what I'm telling you. You match my vibe. I know, hold on. Y'all, folding hearts in the chat, y'all. Let's get the live up. Oh, you know what? That's why I feel like something's missing, because I packed my other deck just in case I get stuck. Members only. You already know where I'm going. I'm raising money for a bus ticket back home. Anything helps. Sending your favorite angel number. I just comment my cash app, you guys. If y'all just now tapping in, I'm just saying it again. Okay? I feel like there could be a lot of people, they're gonna be envious and jealous now that it's your turn. That's crazy. You were happy for people when it was their turn, but people are gonna be envious and jealous of you. The same people that you were happy for are going to be envious and jealous when it's your turn. You're gonna even support some of these people during their turn. Okay? This is like on earth we're all supposed to come together, right? And live in happiness. All of us. Some people they selfish. That's what it is. They self-centered. They feel like only the happiness, the security, the money, the fortune, the peace is only for them. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. It's for you too. It's for all of us. It's for all of you. Okay? This is like y'all all on the same team. How we supposed to be. And you're like, I just see running a race or something. Like you're running. You're like, yeah, run. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's like whole time you're the fastest one. It's like think about it in a relay race. It's like you're the one that finishes the race off because you're the fastest one, but you have to wait till everybody else get there. So when it was their turn, you was like, come on, get here, because them getting there, okay, you supporting them, that's helping you get there. Okay? Like everything that people do collaboratively is like all a part of the same mission. Okay? To finish, to evolve, to win. So you're supporting them, you're like, yeah. Say you're in a modeling competition, you're supporting your friend. You look good, work it, da-da-da-da-da. It's their time, it's their turn. You're like, go ahead. But then when you get on stage, when it's time for you to perform, they not clapping, they not recording. They not trying to get your good side. I don't want to be friends with bitches like that. Watch out for men or women that make you feel like you gotta be a fan friend. Like, I'm not a fan friend, sweetheart or sir. I'm just a friend. Some of y'all could have got lost in that. Maybe that could be a reason why, maybe, you know, something went on with, like, the disconnection between you and your friends. Always your lover. Yeah, because you somebody that know that, like, just because you might have a past life experience with somebody with this Gemini energy, they don't belong to you. They can choose. Yeah, the whole time you think like, oh, that's gonna be my emperor, but they choose to go do something else. That's not your emperor no more. You can't be sitting over there and being like, evil lying girl, glow up. That's not your emperor. He didn't choose you. No. It's a one-time test. You fail, you out of there. Okay, with some of y'all. But then it's like, damn, what if God tested you like that? Like, the first time you fail, you out of there. You don't give another chance to retake the quiz. Be like, look, you should have studied. That's how some of y'all are. Okay, for those who are teachers. Okay, to all the professors out there. Hey, professors, we at the alumni meeting, Terrelltown University. My life should truly have its own network. If only you knew. Something about networks and net worth. What's your net worth? Hey. Razor said, if I turn around, my support is not matching, I'm out. Right. Hey, you wish you had some teeth? Look, LaShawn said, I wish I had some teeth. Listen, LaShawn, if everything goes how I'm channeling it to go, through God's grace, okay, I will put some teeth in your face. Okay, help me hype the live up. Okay, feel free to donate. Okay, invest in me to give you some tea. Okay, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna have to vote. Okay, so make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You might have to, I don't know. Okay, look. There it is. There we go. I feel like you're definitely going to be paid your worth, okay? You could be looking for a job to pay your worth. That pays your worth. You could be a gardener. That's what you do for work. You work in a garden, or you could be looking for a gardener, somebody to teach you how to garden. Okay, or you will. Like, I want to build a garden. I do want to build a garden. I do want to have fruits, vegetables, and stuff. I want to be able to go pick my own fruits, vegetables, and present something that I grew from the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because it will be blessed, it will be healing. So I definitely see y'all planting and growing your own foods, vegetables, and herbs, okay? For some of y'all, you know, anything that is in the form of, you know, earthly medicinals. Okay, I definitely see you having a harvest season. Especially if you're going out there communicating about what it is that you're growing, okay, and all that. Okay? All right? Terrelltown University is basically a school for children with special needs. Okay? Okay, children with special needs and special abilities. Okay? And that's the inner child, okay? Because we're all children of God, okay? So, you know, it's a university for children with special needs and special universities. I mean, it's special abilities. Thank you. I pray that your funds become more available. Okay, LaShawn? Okay? Thank y'all for hyping the live up. Hey, did I say guys? Am I tripping? Oh, impressive. Okay, I feel like somebody can find you impressive. Okay, or something that says that's God impressive. I like that. He's impressed. God is impressed. Okay, damn. You impressing the Most High shit? Somebody in this God energy. Look, they said, whoa. You might get a shocking message, okay? Somebody might be coming to visit your ass, okay? You know, this is like giving it, you know, like how they had that angels. What is it called? What is that called? When you got like, when you're a kid, remember them commercial when they got like deathly cancer and they like make a wish? That's what it is. Somebody like, oh my God. So some of y'all could have did that, like for a child. They're like, well, you finna come visit me? I'm sick in the hospital. Okay, look what you do for people. You know what I'm saying? You probably didn't even tell nobody. They like shocked. They like, what? I didn't, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that don't just go around taking the camera to people. Like they do something for like make a wish. They go see kids in the hospital. Okay, they do that. Okay, and I feel like if this person is watching you or will be watching you, they're gonna be shocked that you know this. Okay, because this is the real deal. Holyfield, tap all the way in, friend. Okay. Okay, look, I told you, congratulations, you made it out of poverty. Yeah, baby, look, I tried to tell you. You're making it out of poverty, okay? Period. Okay? And look, I'm trying to tell you. You chosen because you're chosen. Because God chose you. That's why you made it out of poverty. Don't feel bad for being blessed. For being gifted, for being different. You can read people's motherfucking minds. You can read people's fucking minds. Oh well. They're gonna have to go to God about it. God said, wake up. God said, tap in. God said, do this. And I will bless you in everything that you do. That's why everything you do is blessed. Every choice you make is great. Because you're a genius. Ooh, it's turning me the fuck on. Damn. That shit turning me the fuck on. Yup. I ain't gonna tell your secrets. Okay, shit. Look at why lust came out. I thought you didn't get horny. I thought you didn't want none. They just mad. Okay? People are jealous, and it's like people judge you for being different, for being able to like, okay, you and this person could like have a telepathic communication with each other. Like y'all literally can like have a conversation with your mind. Okay? And people gonna be jealous and envious of it. They're gonna be like, how the fuck are y'all doing that? Because you're royal. It's the way that God made you. Okay? You didn't just hear something that a preacher told you years ago and just keep believing it. Okay? You just didn't take what somebody told you and believed it. You went to God first. Okay? If that's true for them, then what's true for me? You know what I'm saying? You actually paid attention to what was being written. here. Yeah. Okay, you deserve all the love that surrounds you. Okay? It's like you're surrounded by love. Okay? And admiration. Because you're a nice person. You have good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency. I'm talking higher God. You could have been committed. Okay, you could have somebody could have to a karmic female. Somebody could be talking to a karmic female. They could have gotten out of a relationship, or they could be like they humping on karmic females right now. Take where they leave the rest. You could be detached from that. You realize that wasn't your path, and that's not where it's at. Maybe you could have done that before. Messing around with, you know they karmic, but you like, fuck it, I'm trying to bust it up. Male or female. That's not really what you were trying to manifest, okay? Because it was like, I don't know, maybe you were attracting a lot of like, it was like emotionless, like, you know what I'm saying? There was no emotion in it, okay? So your feelings wasn't hurt, okay? You didn't want to put your feelings in it or get your feelings involved, okay? I feel like you like dealing with karmics because you want somebody that's like, they don't get their feelings involved. I don't know, it could be significant. I feel like if you don't get your feelings involved, I don't really think that makes you a karmic or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Cause I mean, people could like, I don't know. It's different for everybody. Different strokes for different folks. Whatever you view as like karmic energy, I don't know. There's just so many definitions now. It's like I know, but it's just so general. And that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know. Like, too many. Pause. It's like too many reasons, okay, to what people could deem as someone being karmic, but it doesn't make you a bad person, okay? It doesn't make you a bad person. Because literally some people, they might, you might date a lot of people that's insecure, so they might feel like you they only end all be all, like you the only boss that they'll ever come across, okay? So they start tripping. And they just, you know what I'm saying, shoot themselves in the foot. That's what it's giving. Go ahead and shoot themselves in the foot. Double tap the screen like the lie. Let's get the likes up. Yes, keep the emojis floating. Double tap the screen, y'all. Send a super chat, y'all. I'm trying to raise at least 200. 300. You got that 3. We got 3 earlier. Okay, whatever you can. If you tell me how you feel about your emotions or feelings, it's karmic. Okay. So if they can't tell you if they can't express their feelings to you, it's karmic. How you're thinking and how you're feeling, okay, you view that as being karmic. Okay, period. So you could have been dealing with that, okay? So you went back to meditation, you went back to yogi mode, you went back to Buddha energy, you went back to self, okay? Yeah, not to say you don't think about it sometimes, but I feel like you healed from a situation. Yeah, because you in your power, you an emperor, okay? Emperor. Okay, they already reclaimed their magic, okay? Just point blank period, look at a boss. I told you, look, 1988, 888, Lionsgate, Leo energy, that's what I'm telling you.
I'm sorry for saying I hate you.
You start from saying you hated me? Yeah. Okay, you can have Venus and Libra. Okay, I'm channeling that very heavily. That don't mean you don't gotta go back in your room. That don't mean you see what I'm saying? That's emotional intelligence right there. That's like somebody expressing what they thinking, what they feeling, and expressing to you. See how my son just came? They always do that. It eats up at them because they know I'm a good ass mother. I'm a great ass mother. So it eats up at them. They'll be sitting in their room just really like fuck. I'm sorry. That's all the motherfucker gotta do. Okay, but that don't mean you gotta still. That don't mean I gotta still deal with you. Okay, that don't mean you still ain't no restriction. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this gonna be cool? No. For some of y'all, it could be some time that might pass before, you know what I'm saying, you forgive them, but you know what I'm saying, you'll talk to them, connect with them, or whatever the case may be. This is what it is. Yeah, I just feel like somebody had a hidden agenda or something like that. They were just trying to get gifts from you. They were trying to just get gifts. You know what I'm saying? You could have been very generous with this person. This point blank period, you could have, look, now they don't have no access. I told you, that mean I still got to deal with you. Yeah, anybody that was trying to, like, you know, vandalize your car, stop you from getting a car or something like that, anybody that had anything to do with it, it's like they being blocked or access, or maybe they could, like, I don't know. You know, people can't use your car. You could have been very generous, like, with your new car and shit like that, giving motherfuckers keys because they want to ride it or whatever the case may be. They can't replace it. Like, this different shit. It's different shit. You know? And that's what I do. What's evil about what I'm doing right now? What's evil about it? What am I saying that's evil? What am I saying that's demonic? I was passing by a sign that said, remember who sacrificed their loved ones for our freedom. What? Since when, in my mind, I'm like, oh, let me sacrifice one of my loved ones for freedom. That's the same thing as when they said we sacrifice Christ for all of our sins so we can be free of all of our demonic deeds. We're just going to sacrifice this person so God can forgive us. We're going to unalive someone to get forgiveness. I gotta be unalive for you to be forgiven. On what God's green earth? On what God's earth? Well, what on God? You know what I'm saying? Your ex-boyfriend had you jumped. That's what they trying to do. But they got to be quicker than that because they're not quicker than Christ. That's why they be looking stupid. You don't be where they thought they left you or where they thought they was going to get you there. It's like somebody could be trying to get you at a undisclosed location. Somebody could be trying to get someone to get you somewhere where you can be jumped and shit like that. But guess what? You don't ever get there. Something happens where you can't show up. Something happened where, you know what I'm saying? Something like that happened. Or you got, you know what I'm saying? You got hope with you. You got your friend that's heavy muscle that's going to knock them all out. And all them hoes going to be like, oh, you trying to hide behind She-Hulk. Like, yeah, bitch. This person's a good person, ho. I'll beat you up. Sure will. I'll beat you the fuck up. Damn, somebody will be arrested for assaulting you. And he's a Taurus. Damn, got to be more careful. Make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense, Mr. Razor. Does the same thing happen to you? They were doing that to all the girls before putting them in jail. Oh, but they didn't do anything? I don't know about that. Yep, you got the Lord Jesus Christ in your corner. I know that's right. Okay, look, because Jesus is my twin. Look, that's what the ancestors want you to know, that you're the twin of Christ. And I've been saying that. These hoes, you know, I don't even mean to call y'all hoes. I meant that in a good way. But I'm just saying, like, y'all, like, people gotta let it go. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how Jesus felt. Like, y'all all know y'all ancestors telling y'all that this is Jesus' twin. Okay, or this is Jesus. Look, you know, there were other people who were oracles, mediums, and they practiced divination and things of that nature. But it's not like, I mean, you can say divination, whatever they, of course, when the Bible says divination, shut the fuck up. For y'all, for you. It do for you. You're not allowed. You're restricted. You're restricted because God is not going to call you because you accepted that you were not called to be a seer, to use these tools, right? So you already you signed the contract and said no. Because they said don't do it, I'm not going to do it. Who is they? Who are they to you? What have they ever done for you? Okay, but besides make it harder for you to get the support that they said they put in place to help you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that's what they were like, oh, I don't want to call him the son of God. I don't want to call him an ascended master. I don't want to call him professor or teacher. I don't want to call him preacher. That's why you had certain disciples like John the Baptist. People who are not afraid to uplift your royal name. Hey, we didn't do it. We didn't make the rules. Okay, this is how the royal bloodline work. Okay, the mother is the daughter, the father is the son. When you're royal, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why you have 10,000 names. You are all your children's name. Because you are a copy, confirmation of which you came. So that's why some people, they don't have children. But they don't want to resurrect. Like, you telling me you want me to come back again and again and again and again? That's why you see your grandpa, that's why you see your grandchildren remind you of your great grandfather. He just like, you old as hell, you my great grandma. Giving birth to your great grandma and shit. That's why they so stubborn, like, bitch, I raised you. That's why your kid be acting like they raised you. But that's the secret. That's what we learned in the mystery school, members only. Look, I told you that's rooted and booted. Look, ancestry. I told you, look. That's why the chakras in reverse, that's rooted and booted. Okay? That's divine feminine teachings. Okay? That's the Book of Mary. Okay, look. They want to block your love. They were blocking your love. And you woke up from a love spell that motherfucker was putting on you. So they can block you from your kingdom spouse, the one that God created for you. The one that you deserve. The one that you truly deserve. Y'all might butt heads because y'all just alike. Okay? In certain ways. In certain ways. Look, y'all both rich. Look, y'all both got money. Look, look because y'all just alike. Oh my God, y'all. On live. This ain't pre-recorded. This ain't pre-recorded. Excuse you. Get up out of here. I don't care. Get in your room. I already text him. Look, you gonna be in jail. Look, look, this how he feel. Locked up. You ain't coming out. I'm not letting you out because you ain't listening. Just let me get done. Okay, I love you. Okay? Just pray for them. Your children, look. Okay? I feel like, I don't know. Somebody could be in jail or they could be in spiritual jail. You know what I'm saying? They could be locked up spiritually. Okay? Okay? So it's like healing is coming. Like if somebody did some ritual on your children or your child or something like that, it's like, I don't know, like, I just feel like this could be an ancestor, somebody that God sent your way to like help cleanse the energy. I feel like you got shamans and other like yeah, like what I'm saying, like I feel like you got shamans around you and their ancestors guided them to you. Is also what I'm channeling. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I love when I tap into this deep ancestral. It's like your roots run deep, baby. When I tell your motherfucking roots run deep. So they're sitting healing. So they're like, it's like not only are you protected, there is like no words to express your level of protected. That's why God is telling you to move with your head held high. They want you to look low and be insecure. Okay? Because that lowers your vibration. They don't want you to, that's why, look at her. Does she look like she insecure? She don't want to be seen? Does she look like she's not supreme?
I'm always open the door.
got here before. Look at God. Okay, that was a surprise. Look, and I just said, so it's a package. Oh my gosh. We're going to test this bad boy out.
Perfume?
No, get out of my business. It's not perfume. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I'm going to get into this in a minute. It's only crumbs left. No, I want my crumbs. Look, I said you too thick for breadcrumbs. Look, he said, no, I want my crumbs. They still want it. They said, look, that was a channel message. Look at that shit. Sometimes you thick and you gonna eat them breadcrumbs. Look. Somebody said, I want them crumbs, bro. That's crazy. She said, no, I want them crumbs. Fuck that. I said, matter of fact, here. Take this shit. Maybe you wanted the crumb. Maybe you was like, fuck that. The crumbs is good. You know, the chips is good. So you just like, I just want to eat the rest of the bag. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We started off strong. You know what I'm saying? We started off at the top of the bag. You know what I'm saying? Eat it till it's gone. Eat it off the bone. Oh, shit. Eat it till it's gone. Eat it off the bone. They said, let me see that kitty cat. Let me see that brown round. But yeah, your ancestry runs deep. And so, like, when you a natural, and I'm trying to make sure I say this the right way. It's like, when you're a natural, you were born this way. So a lot of us who were born this way, and not all of us knew that we could do what it is that we do, okay? And that's what's tied into what we had to experience in our youth. But it's like, so you're gonna go through setbacks, curveballs, until you finally get the confidence that God had given to you at an early age. So it's like you were seeing, like, you got too much confidence when you were young. Somebody could have been looking at you like you got too much confidence, so they just had to like nitpick at you, pick at you, or ignore you. Because they've been trying to break you down since young, because it's like, but it's initiation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, everything was a test. Okay? I mean, why you pull her hair? I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Where's Mercury retrograde? I meant to say crumbs. I don't care. I was trying to correct somebody. Somebody could be always trying to correct you. You could be country as hell too. You know what I'm saying? But hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, it's weird to have an attitude, you know what I'm saying, about stupid shit. Okay? Like I said, it's because, like I said, look at, you went within. Okay? You're in balance with your twin, Kundalini. Okay? That's what led to your awakening. That's what led to your spiritual gifts. But like I was saying, like, you don't grow up. A lot of us didn't grow up with our ancestral teaching. So you had to learn as you go. Okay, look, God always brought me back to the channel. Okay, look at it. They thought you wasn't going to heal. They didn't want you to heal. Okay, some of y'all are still healing. I told you, your peace, okay, is protected. You bring this person peace. You give this person peace. I'm also telling like this connection is protected. Somebody's trying to figure out how they can take something from you, Divine Feminine. They were plotting on how they've been plotting on how they can take something from you. Okay, people been plotting on you. They just been waiting for the right amount of time to take something from you. Look, didn't I say the surprise though? But they're about to be surprised. Okay, God is about to shock them. God is about to shock you and these people who thought that they can take something from you. Look, and they're really concerned. For real. For real. And motherfuckers is about to be like, whoa. It's almost like something about something being legal. Something is being legal. Like it's somebody thinks like it's not illegal. They thought it wasn't illegal to try to like send you some type of hypnosis, hypnotize you, or like they like something about like, I don't know if anybody got like went under some type of hypnosis or experience some type of like ultra MK. They're like, oh, you know, it's legal. It's not against the law to be delusional, or it's not against the law to like program somebody's mind or some shit like that. Somebody thought that was legal. Like they weren't breaking any spiritual. Oh, okay. So it's something, it's like, if they have the power to make it legal in the physical, does not mean it's legal in the spirit. Okay? So somebody was breaking spiritual laws, and just because they're able to say, oh, they can go to a fucking court and create a law or a bill and say, okay, well now it's legal. Just because it's legal for you does not mean it's legal for universal balance. Okay? It's not legal for God. Okay? God didn't make it so. So that's why it's illegal. Whether you like it or not, it don't matter if these people are just making it laws and like if they accept it or whatever case may be. They could accept it, but God rejects it. So then what is it really worth? What is it really worth? If it's rejected by the earth, the very thing that creates things into being. So what are we really doing? I just want him safe. He's in God's hands. It's not your problem. You need to cut that cord. Confirmation. He's in God's, leave him in God's hands. As long as they're in God's hands, they're okay. Yeah, a lot of us are just understanding that now, for sure. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Your intuition is cosmic. It's out of this world. You're a traveler. You've been to space. Okay? That's why you gotta leave. That's why you left. Okay? Like you know what I'm saying? Maybe that bothered them. They're still bothered by somebody abandoning them. Maybe somebody felt abandoned. And that's still bothering them. It's something that this person hasn't healed, or at some point. Okay? Look at some point they will. Okay? But at some point you did. Okay? It's almost like people can see your healing. Like literally, like you're wearing healed. It's like this glow around you is like showing healed. Like I'm healed. Like you give I'm healed energy. And it's very attractive. It's very magnetic. It's very inspirational. Cause now she like, shit. I'm trying to feel healed. It's making people tired of, you know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta do this? It's waking people the fuck up. That's why God chose you, to wake people the fuck up. People gonna see you, okay? Because this is how much you was already shining. And you, look, get them glow. You was already shining like that. You was already rich. Glorilla, when she was poor, whole time she rich as fuck. People talking about her teeth, talking about her nose. Now look at them. Now look at him. But you always glow like that. It's just like, I don't know, for some reason, like I said, people are visual. You know what I'm saying? You have to show the riches. You have to show the bread. You have to see. You have to come into your calling. You cannot be destroyed. They cannot destroy the truth. Okay? That's something that they were never able to do. Destroy the truth. They can control the weather, but they can't destroy the truth. They can't destroy the proof. Okay? God's gonna get you. God's gonna get you. Look, that's why they mad. Because they already know you've healed. And that's why they looking at you all evil. Because you're loved. Okay, some of y'all left for self-love. Like, look at that. Y'all motherfuckers don't want to listen. I'm going to abandon your ass. Some of y'all like, dude, some people, they could have, y'all, you know. If you was a good child, you know, and you got abandoned, you know what I'm saying? You was little, you didn't have nothing to do with that, you know what I'm saying? But in somebody's situation, it's like, look at y'all motherfuckers. I gotta leave. I gotta leave for a minute. Maybe you just walked out for a little bit, scared the shit out of them. Look, mama left us. It's almost like when you tell them get in the car, they want to get in the car and you drive off. It's kind of like that. I remember one time my mama left us in the car with the car running, but she just got out for a quick second to a family member's house. So or like a friend's house. I don't know. It was like a family get together. We was somewhere at night, and her twin brother seen our car running. We in the back seat. He take off driving. She crying and shit. Somebody stole the car with my kids in it the whole time. It's her brother. She was mad. She never left us in the car like that again, though. It was crazy. I don't know if that was a warning or something like that. Like, be careful with like leaving your kids in the car with the car running, because people will steal your car and your kids in it. Okay, they go off joyriding, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Yeah, they were just like, she was sick. Look, I'm trying to tell you. There could be like some type of connection. It was just bad for your health. You know what I'm saying? You were dehydrated. Like somebody was just draining you. So I feel like you feel better. You feel back in your power now ever since you blocked and didn't allow this person access to you, because somebody had a hidden agenda, because they just wanted what you could. They just wanted to be around you for money. Hidden agenda. They want some type of gift, or they're trying to be, you know what I'm saying? And this is not somebody that's being generous. Okay, I feel like this is new energy coming in. Psychic forecast. Okay, what's on the news today? Psychic news today. Yeah, they had agenda. They just want the Boyard bag, spin that shit. Okay, like literally that's what they was. That's what it was. So I feel like you just went to homeostasis mode. You know what I'm saying? You went back to self, or whatever the case may be, as you should. That's why you're winning. Okay. Because I feel like when you're walking away from this situation, it's bringing you into alignment with your kingdom spouse. I'm just saying that for real. Look, money, and a lot of money. Okay, somebody was just trying to attach to you for money. Okay, this point blank period. And this person could have money. Like, you could be rich, they could be rich. Because look, see how I put the rich guy on the feminine side though, and then the rich girl on the masculine side? Like I said, y'all both is in balance with y'all feminine and masculine energy. Okay. People gonna be all up in your business. They're gonna be obsessed with this connection, for real. Okay, whoever God is leading you to. Okay, people gonna be obsessed with y'all. Okay, for real. It's like you already shine individually. Okay, so it's gonna be blinding motherfuckers. Okay, y'all gonna be blinding. All right, so let me go feed these kids real quick. Wow, it's 2 o'clock right now. Look, real love. I told y'all, because y'all really love each other. Okay? Somebody's going to get a $500 bonus or $500 more cards. Okay? Like, your ancestors, like, you're going to be able to put a down payment or paying off any type of late payments or stuff like that that's been accumulating. You're going to be able to pay that off. Somebody's going to show you some type of real love. Okay? What's the motive? Okay? For us all to win. Okay? For us to show real love, communicate real love. You know what I'm saying? To help people. Okay? You know, it's just like, wow. You're about to receive an opportunity of a lifetime, okay? For real. God is opening a door for you. And it's all a part of divine orchestration. This is a destined connection. This is a destined location. Okay, this is destined cooperation. Okay? I feel like you're rubbing elbows with the right people. Okay? And you're going to be winning. You're going to be achieving milestones. You're going to be the first to do something, okay? Number one. It's like you keep getting wins. You keep being the first at something, okay? For somebody, I'm telling you, it's like y'all the first couple or like the first ones to be really having real love. Like people look at y'all like y'all got real money and real love. Like it's crazy, okay? That's how people look at you. That's how people see you and this person. You and this person together, collaborative. Like y'all really love each other. Y'all have healthy communication. Okay, people like y'all signing employees, contracts, and stuff like that. Okay, this is a power couple. Okay, to become a power couple, that's the motive. Okay, to even if it's just like regardless if it's platonic or romantic or not, it's like that's the motive, to get rich. Okay, to help others. Okay, to put other people on, to make other people feel welcome to this abundance, to this prosperity. Okay, to the fruits of life. Okay, that's the mission. That's the motive. Okay? God is giving you a way to express yourself. Okay? For those who are still trying to find their voice. Okay? I hope you find activation in this frequency. Okay? In this transformation.
Y'all not playing your shit.
Okay, in this transmission. Okay? Somebody could be transition. Okay? Prepare to transition into wealth. Okay? Okay? Prepare to transition into health. Okay? Healthy connections, healthy relationships, healthy life. Okay? I feel like you've been getting prepared for that. Whether that's just changing your diet, changing your mind frame. Okay? Buckle your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Until next time, through Christ we unite the dark and the light. Remember that I love you and God loves you too. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds. If you got a new friend at work, I was just talking about that earlier, so you might want to run this back. Moving on up, period. Hallelujah. All right, y'all. Later. Oh, y'all just started tapping in at 2 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. We was in there, though. I might have time to go live later, y'all. I mean, I'm already packed. If y'all watched the live about, I give y'all a little teaser. Okay, showing y'all that I'm actually at the Greyhound station fucking a day before I'm supposed to leave. Okay? But I'm going to be... But everybody who's a part of the members only, so if you join members only, you can see my members only short is telling you where I'm going and what we're doing. Okay? Where we're going and what we're doing. Okay? So I'm trying to raise money to get a ticket back home. I already got the ticket there. So anything helps. Cash tag the word saved. The letter X and the word faith. Okay? On Cash App. All right? If you can. Thank you in advance. Mwah.